Admiral Ray stood silently as the alien diplomats walked past Earth's best spaceship. They were from the Galactic Empire, a group of thousands of alien races who ruled the galaxy. The aliens smiled in a way that made Ray angry, though he didn't show it. The leader of the aliens, Delegate Tsar, stopped in front of Earth's newest warship, the Vanguard. It was dark silver and looked beautiful to humans, but the aliens found it funny. Tsar clicked his mouth and laughed. "This is your best ship?" he asked with amusement. "Yes," Admiral Ray replied calmly. "It is our most advanced warship." Tsar touched the hull with one of his 4 fingers. "Charming," he said. "Our civilian ships had this kind of tech 400 years ago." The other aliens laughed too. One tall, green-skinned alien scanned the ship. "Primitive engines, weak weapons, nothing that can harm our shields," he said. Ray stood tall in his decorated blue uniform. Next to him, Captain Lai kept a straight face, though both of them felt the sting. Earth's Vanguard was powerful by human standards, 1 kilometer long with advanced missiles and lasers. But for the Empire, it was like a child's toy. Later that day, under the ocean, Earth's Defense Council met in a secret room. Maps of alien ships orbiting Earth glowed on the screens. The mood was dark. Director Anna, a strong woman with grey hair, stood at the front. "They're demanding 30% of our rare minerals and control over our moon territories," she said. "This is only the beginning. Their ambassador warned the demands will grow." "Integration?" General Kai slammed the table. "This is not peace. This is conquest without war." "We can't fight them," Admiral Ray said. "Even their smallest ship could destroy our fleets in an hour." In the back of the room, Commander Noah stood quietly. He was younger than the others and only 42, but he was smart. He led Project Nova, a top-secret human project. Noah walked over to Ray. "How much time do we have?" Ray whispered. Noah thought for a second. "If we rush, maybe 6 months." Ray shook his head. "We don't have 6 months." "Then we make them give us time," Noah replied. "Our project breaks the laws of physics, at least their laws. The Empire hasn't changed their science in centuries. That's our weapon. They stopped evolving. We didn't." He showed Ray a small screen. "We've created a shield that doesn't just block attacks, it absorbs them. The more they hit us, the stronger we get." Ray stared at the data. "And it works?" "Yes. It's made to work against their tech specifically." Ray looked more hopeful. "Show me a test." "Tomorrow." Back in the room, Director Anna continued. "They want to label Earth a protected resource world. That means we get protection but must follow all their rules, including stopping our space research." "They're afraid," Noah said, now speaking up. "Afraid of what humans could become. We adapt, we learn. They forgot how to do that." Ray nodded and put a hand on Noah's shoulder. "Your project might be our only chance. I'm giving you full support. Get it ready." 7 days later, the Empire's envoy slammed his 4-fingered hand on the table. The sound echoed in the room and made some human diplomats flinch. His purple skin turned darker as he got angry. "You had 30 days, he said. "Tomorrow we expect the first shipment of minerals." Director Anna sat calmly, hands folded. "We are requesting more time," she said. "If we rush the mining, it will damage our economy." "Not our problem," the alien envoy replied. The treaty was signed. General Kai spoke up. "A treaty signed under threat is not a fair treaty." The envoy looked at him coldly. "This is not a deal between equals. You are a resource-class planet. Be grateful we don't just take what we want." The room fell silent as he left. Once the door closed, Anna tapped her communicator. "Get me Commander Noah. I need to know how ready they are." Deep under the Pacific Ocean, a hidden base called Site 12 buzzed with activity. The world thought it was a research station, but below the surface it was Earth's most secret military lab. In the middle of the lab, the team worked on Nova 1, the real ship, designed in secret to fight the Empire. Noah stood in front of a hologram of the ship. Beside him, Chief Engineer. Reza typed fast. "Test 47 starting," he said. The ship's virtual version activated. Its special field turned blue and flowed smoothly around the hull. But after 3 seconds, the field broke down, and the screen turned red. "The energy inversion is unstable," Reza said. If this happens in space, the ship could explode. Noah stared at the data. Something looked familiar. Show me the scans of their ships again. Reza pulled them up. Noah compared the two images, and then his eyes widened. Wait. What if we match their frequency? Use their energy pattern to stabilize our field. Reza's mouth opened in surprise. Using their own energy signature to balance our system. Genius. They tested again. This time the ship held. The field was stable. The system didn't crash. It works, Reza said softly. We used their technology against them. Noah allowed himself a smile. They haven't changed in centuries. They thought they were perfect. That's their weakness. Just then, Anna called. How close are you? We can be ready for a test flight in 5 days, Noah replied. You have 2, she said. The Empire isn't waiting. They've called in a battle group, 6 warships and a command vessel. They arrive in 48 hours. Noah and Reza exchanged a look. Then we'll launch in 48 hours, Noah said. They had no time left. All teams worked non-stop. No sleep, no breaks. 2 days later, alarms rang across Earth's orbit. 7 massive alien warships appeared near the edge of the solar system. On Earth, deep under the sea, Nova 1 rose from its underwater base. Water rolled down its sleek black surface as it rose through the ocean. It was smaller than Earth's. Older ships, but more powerful. A ghost ship in the water, silent and deadly. On the bridge, Commander Noah stood at the center. Around him were 25 crew members, the smallest team ever used for a warship. System check, he said. Navigation green, said Officer Mira. Life support good, said Dr. Lin. Engines ready, said Reza. Field is holding steady. Weapons. Online, said Officer Zane, the old fighter pilot. Though I still don't understand what I'm aiming. Communications active, said Officer Jen. Empire is hailing us. They want to know who we are. Noah took his seat. Take us up. Slowly. Let them see us. Nova 1 climbed through the sky. There was no noise, no fire. Just smooth rise and soft vibrations. In space, the Empire's warships waited, gold and silver, large and proud. We've cleared the atmosphere, Mira said. Open all channels. Noah ordered. The screen lit up. An alien commander looked at them. His face showed surprise. You launch 1 ship. Is this your surrender? Noah looked him in the eye. Not a surrender, a warning. Leave our system peacefully. The alien laughed. Target the Earth ship. Low power. Let's disable it. Back on Nova 1, warning lights lit up. Multiple weapons locked on us, said Zane. Impact in 10 seconds. Noah took a deep breath. Activate inversion field. Reza hit the command. The ship glowed. Softly. The screen showed the alien commander leaning forward, confused. Brace for impact, said Zane. The weapons fired. 7 ships attacked at once. Beams of energy raced toward Nova 1. And when they hit, they didn't explode. They were absorbed. Inside the bridge of Nova 1, everyone held their breath. The alien energy beams had hit the ship, but nothing exploded. Instead, the ship glowed brighter. The field is holding, Reza said, eyes wide with shock. We're absorbing the energy. Power level rising. 40%, 50%, 70%. On the screen, the alien commander was shouting orders. What kind of shield? Is that? His voice came through. Fire again, full power. The enemy ships fired their biggest weapons, the kind that could destroy cities in a single shot. But just like before, the energy curved around Nova 1, then disappeared into the ship's field. Power level at 90%, Reza warned. We can't take much more. Noah nodded. Then it's time. Start energy conversion, he ordered. Prepare for counterattack. Zane worked the controls. Ready, sir. Target their command ship. Just a small pulse, enough to scare them. On screen, the alien commander returned. His face was no longer proud. What are you? He asked. Noah answered calmly. We're humans, and we told you to leave. Fire, Noah said. A bright pulse shot from Nova 1, a beam that moved like it had a mind of its own. It didn't destroy. It aimed with perfect control, hitting the exact weak point on the enemy's command ship. Lights flickered. Systems went dark. The alien ship stopped moving. Direct hit, Zane said, sounding amazed. Their weapons and engines are down. The 6 other alien ships hesitated. Then one of them opened a channel. "This is not over, human," the alien said. "The Empire will not forget this." "Neither will we," Noah replied. "Now go." The enemy ships turned back, taking their damaged leader with them. Nova 1 stood alone in orbit. The bridge filled with cheers, but Noah didn't celebrate. "This is only the beginning," he said. "They'll come back." 3 weeks passed. Earth used every second. Blueprints for Nova 1's special tech were shared with every nation. 3 more ships were built. Vega, Orion, and Nova 1 itself was upgraded. Then the alert came. 37 enemy ships entering the solar system, Officer Jen said. Noah expected this. The Empire had ruled for thousands of years by crushing enemies quickly. "How many of our ships are ready?" "Just 3, Razor answered. "Nova 1, Vega, and Orion. The rest need 2 more weeks." 3 versus 37, Noah whispered. "Let's meet them at Jupiter. We don't let them near Earth." The 3 human ships moved out. Jupiter's giant clouds stood behind them as they formed a defense line. "Incoming message," Jen said. The screen showed a new alien leader, Grand Admiral Voras, golden patterns on his dark skin. "This is your final chance," Voras said. "Surrender and maybe we'll let some of you live." Noah looked around. His crew gave him firm nods. "This is Commander Noah of Earth Defense," he replied. "We will not surrender. Come and see what we've built." The screen went black. The Empire began to move. "They're trying to surround us," Zane said. "Let them," Noah said. "Hold position, maximum field power." The enemy ships reached firing range. Dozens of beams flew at the human ships, but just like before, the ships absorbed the attacks. "Containment holding at 87%, Razor said. "All systems green." The Empire kept firing, bigger and bigger blasts, but nothing worked. Then came Noah's turn. "All ships, let's get ready. Nova 1 target center. Vega left side, Orion right side." "Targets locked," Zane confirmed. "Release the pulse," Noah said. All 3 ships fired. Waves of bright energy spread like ripples in a pond. The alien ships started going dark one by one. Some exploded, others drifted powerless. 15 ships disabled, Jen said. 20 destroyed. The rest are trying to run. Hit their engines. "Don't let them escape," Noah ordered. Within minutes, every enemy ship was either destroyed or dead in space. Noah took a deep breath. "Open channels to all enemy ships." The screen lit up. Grand Admiral Voras appeared. His bridge was damaged, lit only by red emergency lights. "What do you want now?" Voras growled. "Tell your Emperor this," Noah said. "Earth is free. We'll share this technology with any world that wants to resist you. The age of your empire is ending." "You can't defeat us all," Voras replied. "Then send more ships," Noah said calmly. "We're ready." 6 months later, everything had changed. On a peaceful planet called Altera, a massive hall filled with voices from many worlds. Once, this building was an imperial palace. Now it held the first meeting of the Free Galactic Council. Jinho, or Commander Noah as humans knew him, stood in the center. He wore a plain blue uniform, no medals, no rank. Just a man who had helped change the galaxy. Around him sat representatives from over 24 alien species. Some had long arms, others had glowing skin, and some didn't even have eyes. But today they were equals, brought together by Earth's resistance. 6 months ago, Noah began, Earth was just a small planet, alone, facing impossible odds. Now we stand here with all of you as friends. There was silence, but a powerful silence, one full of respect. He continued, "We shared our technology freely, because we believe in balance, not control. No single world should rule others, and no one should be afraid to grow." A tall alien from the Centu Federation stood. His body was thin and his voice soft. "The Centu people thank Earth. For 300 years we paid taxes to the Empire. Now we are free." Others joined in, sharing similar stories. Their worlds had suffered, but now they had hope. Then all eyes turned to the back of the hall and where the Imperial delegates sat. Their uniforms were simpler now, their heads lower. The Empire had lost much. Their representatives stood. "The Empire recognizes this council. We wish to build a more balanced relationship." He paused, then added, "We offer Earth command of our 3rd Fleet as a sign of respect." Gasps echoed in the chamber. That fleet had over 100 warships. Noah shook his head. We don't want command. We don't want to be the next empire. We want every world to have a voice, a council that helps, not controls. A four-armed alien. From Proxima stood. Her voice was serious. And if the empire refuses, if they build new weapons we can't stop, Noah replied with calm certainty. Then they'll face something stronger than Prometheus. Not a weapon, an idea. That, no empire lasts forever. The imperial delegate looked unsure for the first time. I will share your words with our emperor, but I must warn you, change is slow for us. We are patient, Noah said. But the free worlds won't wait forever. The council. Meeting went on for hours. Deals were made. Trade agreements, defense promises, plans to rebuild. Later, Noah stood by a window, looking out at the ships parked in the spaceport. Earth ships, Centu ships, Proxima ships, dozens of them side by side, something unthinkable a year ago. Officer Zane walked up beside him. 5 new ships are ready. The fleet wants to know, where do we go next? Noah smiled. We're going exploring. Zane raised an eyebrow. Exploring? Yes, Noah replied. There are whole parts of the galaxy the Empire never touched. They ignored them because they weren't rich in minerals, but who knows what else is out there? Zane grinned. Finally, a mission that doesn't start with a battle. Noah nodded slowly. The Empire fell because it stopped growing, stopped learning. We won because we refused to stop. That's the difference. They turned and walked toward the hangars, where the 5 ships waited. Each had a crew made up of different worlds, humans, aliens, scientists, explorers. This wasn't just Earth's future now. It belonged to everyone. And as Nova 1 lifted into the sky one more, Noah looked out at the stars, knowing this was only the beginning.